All right, some quick Comic-Con updates. There's still going to be more because they're going to do the big one tonight. Sadly, I have to work tonight and I'll be not able to cover it live, but I'll cover it as soon as I can. Probably after work, but I don't get off until midnight. So, anyways, the boys had a panel, and I did catch up with the boys as well as Gen V. It was very enjoyable, crazy, fun show. I'm certainly looking forward to future iterations. So, a lot of stuff got announced. There's Gen V Season 2 coming in 2025, The Boys Season 5 in 2026, The Boys Mexico early development with Diego Luna, Gail Garcia Bernal producing, Vought Rising, Jensen Ackles and Aya Cash set to return. Scripts now being written. So the Vought Rising one has Soldier Boy and the Nazi girl. It's like a 1950s prequel show, obviously being titled Vought Rising, about the rise of Vought, and seems intriguing. I did see a funny comment like that nobody wants to see this Nazi on their TV screen ever again, and I kind of agree with that. These are two pretty god awful characters, so them getting their whole own show, I don't know, interesting. But what do you guys think? Which one are you most excited for for the boys universe? Let me know now. Let me know down below. And then an I Am Legend 2 starring Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan with Stephen Caple Jr. being I to direct. Caple Jr. previously directed Creed 2 and Transformers Rise of the Beast. That would be sick. I actually dug both of those movies a lot. What do you guys think of I Am Legend? Are you guys excited? I need to rewatch that movie, honestly. It's been a long time. Fede Alvarez. Okay, so Alien Romulus had a panel. Fede Alvarez, the director, says audience won't need to see any of the other Alien movies to understand Alien Romulus. There's a bunch of Easter eggs, but Fede says member berries cannot be the full meal. Touche. This is kind of getting me more interested in Alien, but I still just don't like the super graphic sexualization of the aliens. That just turns me off. But anyways, Fede Alvarez says Alien Romulus was shot chronologically. I thought that was interesting. So when someone died in the film, it kind of got emotional because then the cast member had to leave. Interesting. You know, if you don't know that, like almost all movies are never shot chronologically. You shoot it in a way that's efficient, quick, and utilizes all the sets, so you don't have to keep coming back to them and stuff like that. It logically makes a lot of sense, but I'm sure he had his reasons. So Fede Alvarez says during the audition process for Alien Romulus, he asked if they had seen any other Alien movies. The actor said, "Yeah, the first two, Prometheus and Covenant." And I said in my head, "Yeah, you're not getting this role." But what if they were really good? No, I'm kidding. I mean, they would soon learn. It's not like all the Marvel actors know all the comic book history. I mean, there's a lot more. That's a lot more to like have to memorize. But Alien 1 and 2 is pretty straightforward. Am I wrong? Which are, by the way, my two favorite Alien films. And my least favorite is the third one, where it's all like it's been a long time, but I think it's like all the male priests on that planet. I can't remember. And Sigourney Weaver. And then the fourth one, Resurrection, was really cool with Winona Ryder. And I'm forgetting the guy who played the first Hellboy and Sons of Anarchy guy. Anyways, I really enjoyed that Alien film. I'm a big fan of Predator, so I loved Alien versus Predator, the first one. Then the sequels kind of downgraded. I really did like Prometheus and Alien Covenant as well, and I am curious to see how the film turns out. I like the cast a lot, so I'm curious, but I don't think it's gonna be my favorite, but we'll see. You know, I don't think anything can top the first two. That's just, you know, how do you beat Ridley? How do you beat James Cameron? Even though I said in my last video that I'm not supporting these guys who trash talk the MCU and comic book films and stuff like that. These old white guys. But anyways, this new Alien film is growing on me. So facehuggers invaded San Diego Comic-Con with one guy getting a chestburster explode through him on the Hall H stage. So I think, oh my god. And they cut to some guest on the floor. Only to find out that, they have him flying across the stage. Okay. But pretty. Oh. Nice. Very fun. But like I said, this film is growing on me. Are you guys excited for the new Alien movie? Let me know down below. Alright, so then also Harley Quinn season 5 is coming in November. I need to go back and watch all this show in order because I've kind of seen snippets of it. I've seen episodes have been on me walking through the room, and I haven't really watched it in order. But everything I've seen, I love, and it's a very entertaining show. Super funny and enjoyable, and just a good show. What do you guys think of Harley Quinn? Are you excited for season 5? Alright, so first poster for Everybody Hates Chris animated revival. Chris Rock, Terry Crews, and Tichina Arnold will reprise their roles. What do you guys think of this? This also got announced. I like the original show, mostly for Tyler, I forget his full name, who's in Abbott Elementary now. I'm not the biggest like Chris Rock fan, but I like the show. And then first poster for a Venom parody segment of The Simpsons 35th Treehouse of Horror. I love The Simpsons, and that's, I mean, like, I've watched way more of The Simpsons than I have of most things. Described as an exploration of Homer's deep relationship with a simple alien symbiote pair of genes. I love it. I know Simpsons is having a panel right now, so I'm sure there'll be a little more teases released later today. What do you guys think? Are you guys a fan of The Simpsons? I didn't grow up with it, but I wish I did. I was very late to it. It was kind of in my like late teens. I just like was able to start watching it, and just my family never watched it, so they never gave me a reason to check it out. But yeah, I grew up on Family Guy, which I regret, and I wished I had grown up on Simpsons. I grew up on like South Park too, and it was just like the raunchiest, most vile ones I had to grow up with, really. Like when Simpsons is funnier and smarter and sweeter and without all the raunch, you know. But I still appreciate South Park. I don't really dig Family Guy as much as most people. I'm not a big Seth MacFarlane fan, but I was as a kid, like young, weirdly. But not anymore. It's like the opposite now. Like I'd rather go back watch South Park. I'd rather go back watch The Simpsons. But love this. So anything Simpsons, I'm there for. Robert Kirkman also says there's been chats about some sort of Homelander and Omni-Man crossover. Nothing is planned at the moment. Aren't they both in a video game? I think it's maybe Mortal Kombat. But what would you guys want? I'm not caught up on Invincible, but would you guys want to see that? Animated form or live action? Let me know down below. And then DC Comics announces new gods from writer Ram V and artist Evan Cagle. I'm not familiar with New Gods, but what do you guys know about it? I don't know. I have no attachment to this announcement, but there are some trailers that came out, but I'm gonna do a separate video for that. DC showed off their new logo, but it was part of that trailer that we're gonna watch together on a separate video. But that's that's all for the Comic-Con news right now. Again, like I said, I have to work later tonight, so I won't be able to do the Marvel one live. So stay tuned. I get off late, and then I'll try to do it. But thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and stay tuned.